it's Tanya and I'm here with the weekly sketch challenge from the Hip Kit Club member forum. And firstly I want to say that this layout is entirely inspired by a video Irene Landgraf did on her channel, an art journaling one, where she created this really whimsical background and used watercolors, and I just watched it and just decided yep, that's what I want to do. And I have very few supplies left over. As I have mentioned, I am battling with customs with my September kits, so I am scraping together stuff to use from my August kits, which is why I thought this would be perfect, because I can create the background and then just use the little bits that I have left over. So that's what I'm doing. And the photograph is of my daughter and her half-sister. She came out, well, her dad and mum came out and brought her along with, and yeah, they don't get to see her very often, so it's always fun when she's around, and it's just a fun photograph. And I figured I could do this whimsical background and it would work, and I say I am so super chuffed with myself. It's just ridiculous, because I think this is the first time that I have ever actually painted something which I liked and enjoyed painting. And why did my video stop? Okay, I suspect it only stopped for me and it was actually carrying on for you. So let me get back to saying why I was so chuffed with myself. Is because, yeah, it's a drawing of something really, really cute, and I'm painting like almost like a real painter, and it you know, and I'm consciously thinking about the colours I'm putting on and how they will react with the other colours that they are next to. And yes, I just had so much fun with this, and you saw in the beginning I drew a sort of a trial one. There we go. I drew a trial one in my Jane Davenport small journal, and I'm going to have fun colouring that one in as well, because I just wanted to see if I could actually draw it, because I'm useless at drawing, and I'm very, and this is my favourite part, I'm very shaky as well, so so it can get very interesting sometimes. But yes, so thank you, Reed. I think something snapped. Yes, snapped. Something snapped in my head, and I might actually have cottoned on to something that I really enjoy doing, and it's these sort of whimsical little drawings, which I totally will have to copy, because in the beginning I don't think my brain will ever come up with its own little whimsical drawings. But copying's okay, you know, it's the highest form of flattery. And yeah, so I can see myself doing this quite a bit, and it's because it's a lot of fun. And oh no, I'm just repeating myself. So yeah, as you can see, I am doing another part of the rainbow there. And yeah, I think my most favourite part on this whole page, and it is Prima's watercolour paper, is that flower on the left where the yellow went into the pink and created that orange. So happy it did that. I honestly didn't intend that, but I should have realised that it would do that. So yes, and I'm doing some clouds, and I'm mixing my colours to try and get like a little bit of neutrals going on there. I've mixed in grey, and yeah, I think I am taking a lot of what I have learned 100% from Arit and her wonderful classes that she makes, and I have put it to good use on this page. So go me. I am I think it's like it's like a happen chance thing that I have no kits, which I am super bummed about, because then it's made me stretch so much in these last couple of assignments that I've had to do, that yeah, I'm a Pollyanna, and if you haven't seen Pollyanna, it's an old movie. It's the one where she always sees a silver lining in everything, and I tend to do that too. So it's just a case of you make do with what you have. And I know the video is still going for you, but my gosh, it's being really awkward for me. So it's a bit awkward when I'm not doing anything and I'm still talking. But I think I'm splattering about now. If I'm not, I have and I will, or oh, it's terrible. I don't know why it's doing this. But we will soldier through. Okay, I'm just going to pause quickly. As you can see, I did get out my Prima watercolour pencils. All the, maybe not some of the watercolours, but most of what I've used here have come in previous HipKit colour add-ons. So, you know, if you have been a member and have got those, you can replicate this. And of course, you can just use whatever you have on hand. So let's talk about HipKits quickly for a bit. The October kits are shipping, and I have an idea I might get that before this September. Wouldn't that be funny? Funny, haha, yes. And we're coming very close to November's reveal, and I think November is usually the Christmas one. So yes, looking forward to that. I'm sure Kimberly has some great things up her sleeve to share with us. And yes, the Facebook forum is the place to be, and I love being there, and we share a lot there. And this weekly sketch challenge is up every Friday, and there's a $10 gift code up for grabs, so do come along and play along. We choose a winner every week, and yes, we share and just discuss things and have fun. And speaking about Facebook groups, Reed and I have one as well, and it's called the Crafty Bunker of Ignorance, and yeah, we're pretty ignorant in there. It's a lot of fun. We discuss all sorts of things. And yeah, I haven't mentioned it for a while. I do have a class. It is on using up your kit, and Rita and I kind of did classes together on the same theme, and we used up our June kits and gave lots of hints and tips and tricks on how to do that. So if you haven't checked that out, that would be fabulous if you had a look at that. The link is in my description box below. And yes, I came up with the title. I went shopping, as one does, grocery shopping, and while I was there I suddenly thought, I know what I'm going to title my layout, because I've got a lot of stars on there, and I just thought it's cute, you know. So it's going to read, when you wish upon a star, you will go far. So yeah, I like that. I don't even know if that's a proper quote or something. No idea. If it is, then I give credit to whoever came up with it. If it isn't, you may use it and credit me. I'm kidding. So yeah, when I drew the little drawings, I didn't really think about the title, and it just worked out well that I had enough little places to put, you know, the various words on. And it does scan, because I mean, we read from left to right, well, most of us do, so it will scan. And I hope it's not too confusing. I don't think it is. And I still have some of these Maggie Holmes carousel labels and the letter stickers, so I'm just going to use those. Literally what I have on the left there is all I have left of my August kits. I did them very, very well, proud. I actually should count how many I've done, because it's quite a few, what with the Traveller's Notebook inserts or pages, spreads as well. And yes, because I've been forced to be imaginative too. So I'm just going to put that down, and then I'm going to take some, because we get quite a few exclusive alphas in these kits, and Kimberly has started to add on all sorts of little extras in these alphas, and oh, they are so much fun and fabulous, and that's essentially what I use on here. So yeah, I've stuck everything down, and now I'm going to add in a whole bunch of the extras that come with the letters, just to give it a bit more interest. And you know, I'm trying to kind of point the eye with some of them to the stars, because that's kind of the focal point of my title, is the star. So yes, and there's some white hearts that go down. And yeah, I don't know there's much more I can say really about this. I've spoken about HipKits, I've spoken about the reveal coming up soon, I've spoken about myself. Did I speak about myself? No, I didn't. Alright, let's do that quickly. We've still got a bit of video left. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Things my side are okay. There is still the worry about my mum, but we take that one day at a time. And yeah, we had the dance, which my daughter has that beautiful dress made for, so that was all very exciting. And her school year is coming towards an end, actually. She has one more week of school, and then they do their final exams, and then she's done. And then she starts on her new adventure next year, where she's going to go and study law. So yeah, all very exciting, and it's going to be very strange because she's going into digs with a couple of her friends there in Stellenbosch, and so I'm going to have half an empty nest. I still have my oldest daughter. I mean, she's studying teaching, so she's still with me, but it just feels a bit weird. So I don't know. I might. I think I like the idea, but of the empty nest thing, but I don't know yet. So we'll have to see. It'll be a lot less quiet because I won't be fighting all the time, so that'll be nice. And I get a room. Oh yes, I'm turning her room into my craft room, and my little craft room that I am now, we're going to turn into her bedroom when she comes and stays on the weekends. So there we go, there's my layout. I hope you enjoyed this. I had so much fun, and please come and check us out in the Hip Kit Club forum. Bye for now.